Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are not new and you are a continued subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I love it. Thank you so much for your support. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and push that red bell so you can be notified when I do new videos. And go ahead and like this video for me, okay? Today, I'm going to show you how to mock up your rhinestone designs when you're selling them or when you're trying to show them to the public. It's been a minute because I was trying to find the best solution instead of always making shirts and I mean, I love making shirts for myself and my daughter and my son, so I don't have no problem with making them, but all those shirts you can just hold on to and just make a mock-up of them. But it took me a minute to figure out how to do it. Like, how do you mock up rhinestones? So I'm gonna show y'all how to do that today, so y'all don't have to be trying to figure it out like I did, or maybe I'm just the only one that just took a long time to figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Canva today, of course. So this is Canva. I have the I guess it's called the Pro. I have Canva Pro, so I have all the functions and the features, but you can also use Canva for free. Okay, so what I need to do is go into Create Design, and I'm gonna go to custom size. I'm gonna do 10 by 10 and it's inches. Okay, this is what I usually do, 10 by 10. I mean, you can do whatever size you want to do, but since I'm just doing a template, a mock-up, I'm just gonna do a 10 by 10. And of course, we are going to use Creative Fabrica, y'all. We can use I think Canva has some mock-ups. Let's see if they have some mock-ups in here. They should have some mock-ups in here. Let's go to Elements. Is it Elements? Yeah, I think it's Elements. Let's see, shirt mock-ups. T-shirt mock-up. So they do have them in here. See, it's kind of basic, but it's okay. You can do photos. Oh, okay. And you can have a person on there. These are not basic. These are kind of nice, okay? But you know, I gotta use Creative Fabric because I love Creative Fabric. So these are all the mock-ups they have in Canva. And then you see the little Pro, the little crown. That's for the Pro. I can use Pro because I am, you know, purchasing. I mean, I'm sorry. I can use Pro because I pay for it. Okay. Well, here's all the t-shirt designs here. Let's look and see what they have for the hoodies, because I do a lot of hoodies too. Okay, hoodie mock-ups. Let's see. Oh, they don't have it on here. Let's see about hoodie. I gotta put hoodie. I can't put hoodies. Okay, so here we go. Hoodie mock-ups. They do have that too, so those are nice. And you can also use it's another one I use for mock-ups. It's really cool too. Let me go show y'all that too. But you have to pay for those. But if you use Creative Fabrica, you don't have to pay for them. Okay. So I'm gonna just show y'all that. And let me see what other mock-up place I use. Let me see if I can come up. Mock-up. Yeah, placeit.net. Okay. This is really cool too. I used to love doing this before I found Creative Fabrica, and I'm gonna show y'all why. Okay. It's really easy to use this. I do have a video, I think, of how to use this, but you have to pay for this too. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to log in because I don't pay for it anymore because I use Creative Fabrica because Creative Fabrica is cheaper. But they have so many mock-ups. I'm just stuttering, y'all. I'm stuttering. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to be on here. And no, I'm not editing this video. I'm just gonna put it up because this is how I am. Okay, so let's see. Mock-ups. They have cups, they have hats, they have all kind of things you can mock up. You can put it right here in this search bar right here, and it'll bring it up for you. See right here, drinkware mock-ups. Here we go. You had the, and you can choose your race. Okay. You have it all here. You can use. Let me see. So it tells you right here what you can do. You can filter it out to how you want it. Okay. So this is pretty cool. I've been using Placeit for a long time. So now let's go to the Creative Fabrica, y'all. So I already logged in here. I love it. Okay, so I'll go right here. And then right here, right now, Creative Fabrica is only $3.99 a month. Okay. Extend your renewal date by 1 year, by extra year, access to all graphic fonts and classes and more, personal, commercial, and POD use for files included. So if you go ahead and if you pay for this, you can go ahead and get the commercial and you could be able to sell the items or images on your items. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in mockups here. Let's put in shirt mockups right here. Let's just use this one, black front and back. Okay, so right here it has you can do a front and back if you're doing a front and back shirt, but I'm only doing the front. Okay, I'm just show y'all some things in Creative Fabrica. They have all kind of fonts. You can use fonts. I have a video on show you how to download fonts, which is very easy. You just go ahead and click on fonts, and then you can say popular styles. You can say fancy. I'm gonna go to, let me see, cursive, and show you a couple of fonts they have. They have fonts, and you can use it for PNG, or you can also they have fonts for if you want to do embroidery. Okay, so this is really easy to do. So basically, when you download it, go right to your wherever you download it to. Like mine, go to my desktop, click on it. I kind of like this one. I like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and download it so I can show you how easy it is. Okay, so then you get the commercial usage is allowed. You get it. You can be able to use it, and you can be able to put it on the image and sell it. Okay, so I downloaded it, and here's the folder right here. So what I do is I go drag it to my desktop. Okay, and there it is. And what I need to do is now I have Cricut. Make sure you have Cricut closed. Let me make sure I have Cricut and Silhouette closed. Silhouette is closed. Cricut is open. Let me go ahead and close Cricut. I'm gonna quit. Okay, and then all I gotta do is put on. You always gotta do the TT. Okay, so the TTF. Okay, so you click on that, and then you just go ahead and push install. Now if I install it, it's going to be in my Silhouette and in my Cricut. And I'm going to show you how that it's going to be in Cricut in a minute. I'll show you how that in a minute when I go to Cricut to show you the rhinestones. Okay. So what's the name of that? That is called Signature. So hopefully it's going to be in my Cricut, and I'll show you how that in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Creative Fabrica. The link is below. So y'all, if y'all want to join Creative Fabrica, the link is below. You can get it for $3.99 a month, and it's awesome. Look, this is awesome. I love it. So use my link below this video. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you some more things. I do a lot of rhinestone. This video is supposed to be for like the rhinestone shirts. I'm gonna put rhinestones in here. There's a lot of rhinestone images in here. If you do not know how to do rhinestones, please check out my other videos. I will put it below this video of how to cut your flock, which is what holds the stones into your Cricut. So I'll show you how to put the stones on the flock. Also show you how to cut the flock with the Cricut. So I do have videos, a couple videos on how to do that, and I get my flock for big boys, okay, and my rhinestones, big boys, okay, and I put the link for them also under this video. Okay, let's see. So rhinestones template. Type right. Let's go here. Okay, so this is the template you have. See, I just purchased this today. I love this one. It's a lot of nice ones in here. Some of them you got to be careful because they don't really tell you the size. So make sure you check them out before you purchase it. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. I didn't see that one. I might get this one. Let's just go. Let's keep on looking, okay? But I like that one. And it's only $3.99 a month. You can download as many as as many images you want. Embroidery, rhinestones, vinyl images, anything you want. You can download them. And if you don't want them, you can delete them. But it's a nice one too when you're doing a girls trip. See, they got so much in here. Some of this stuff is new. I've been on here. I was on here last week. And I didn't see a couple of these. So see, you think it's over with? No, it's not over with. It keeps on going and going and going and going, y'all. I love Creative Fabrica. Click on the link below so you can see what I'm talking about. That's nice too. I like the limited edition too. That's nice. No, I have not made my own templates. I just don't have time to do those, but it's ways you can do that. Create your own template. There's videos on YouTube how to do that with Silhouette and Cricut. But I just don't have the time, y'all. I rather just purchase, like I said, come on Creative Fabrica and just purchase as many as I want. I mean, download it because it's already, $3.99 a month. So download as many as I want, and I also get my images from Etsy, and I also have a digital person that designs my rhinestones for me, so I can send him a PNG and he'll make it into my rhinestones. Okay. So I will show y'all some of the ones that I already got made, okay? So let's see, the designs already was made for me. I'm just looking through so I can just see what Creative Fabrica has to offer y'all. I'm just showing y'all what it is. Let's see, not today. Nope, not today. See, you think it's over with? Nope, it's more. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and show you. I'm gonna go ahead and get the one that I like. That's like I said, but you don't have to purchase this now. You don't. I mean, you don't even have to download this to your computer around. You can put it in your favorites. Okay. So I do want to put it in that one of them in my favorites so I can go back. So I gotta keep on searching because look at this. It goes on and on and on. So I'm gonna go back up, and I'm going to put some of my favorites because I like them and I don't want to keep on searching for it. So that one, the limited edition, was cute, but I'm gonna download the Afro one today. So I mean, not the Afro, but she had like a ponytail or something. Okay, let's see. But God, that's nice too. Talk right. Made to worship. I like that one too. But I just rather have a better font. I mean, that's look too basic to me. I like the saying because I'm doing a lot of kind of Christian and stuff like this. But I wish I could do a little bit more fancier. This is cute. But I think I seen another one that I like that was thicker font. I like the thicker font, even though this is pretty nice because you can have thin font with rhinestones, but that might be a different size rhinestones. And I like this to use. I'll tell you right here. It says stones SS10. That's all I use is SS10. I don't want to deal with all them different sizes, so I like that one. But I think I've seen a thicker font. I like the thicker font so you can see that bling better. Let's see if it's up here. That's pretty too. That'd be cute. Ooh, that'd be really cute on a shirt. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna put this in my favorite, y'all. That is cute. I think I'm gonna. Oh, I don't like the way this is kind of connected. I don't like the way that looks. It looks kind of, but I like it. This funny. That'd be a nice little basic, nice little shirt. Okay, so let me go ahead and put in my favorites. I'm gonna download this today. So I'm trying to figure out how I put in my favorites. I forgot. Let's see. Add to favorites right in my face. Okay, click on that, and then it's go to my favorites. I'm gonna show you my favorites in a minute. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to not that. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Let me take some of this stuff off of here. Okay, so here we go back. Okay, so let me see. Limited edition one. Girl strip is cool too. So I could do a lot of shirts with that. But people, that's kind of basic too. It's alright. Like this is the one I was talking about. It's a little bit too much going on. I thought it was some bold font that said limited edition. Okay, I'm just wait for that limited edition one because I want to look a little bit more. I love butterflies, y'all. I just downloaded this one today. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this. We're going to show you how fast it is to download it. It tells you right here the size. So it's 11.69 by 8.32. Okay. So it's all SS10s, which is good. It's a lot of stones, y'all. It's a lot of stones, but that's gonna be cute, like on either a black shirt or a gray shirt or any color shirt, a purple shirt. Any color shirt would make this pop with this little ponytail afro. It's not an afro puff. It's like braids. It's like braids. Okay, so let me go ahead and push download. Pretty cute. And it pops up right there, and it's it. Okay, it's how quick it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and minimize that and bring this down here. And it's called black. What does it say? Black Girl Rhinestone. I'll leave that there so I can just leave it there. And I'm gonna go open up, and I'm gonna go and go back to Creative Fabrica. I'm sorry. I'm going back to Canva. Where'd I go? Let me see. I got a lot of stuff open. Is this it? Nope. I think it was somewhere else. Canva. Where is that? Let me get some of this stuff off of here because I'm confused. Okay, I'm done with all these. Creative Fabrica. I could look some more stuff in Creative Fabrica. Let me just show y'all. They have different bundles you can use. They have needlework, which is the embroidery. So I'm gonna click on this embroidery designs right here just to show y'all real quick. If y'all doing embroidery, which I love doing, my favorite thing to do now is embroidery and bling. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. I love it. Let's see, family and friends embroidery. Let's see what this is. Friends. Let's just see what they're saying. this little stuff right here. So this is all embroidery stuff you can embroider. But they have so many different things you can embroider, but I'm just rushing because I don't want to be on this live so long. It's supposed to be about the bling bling, but here's some little embroidery, little images or whatever you can find. But I haven't bought any, I don't think I brought any embroidery images. I probably have. But right now, I'm not seeing anything that I really like. Let's see. Awareness. Let's see. Inspiration. Awareness. Let's see what this is. Okay. See, that's cute. Cancer embroidery. Oh, that's really cute. And I don't have any embroidery for the oh, that'd be a nice patch too. But I don't know if it come with the stars. Will it come with the stars? I don't want the stars in there. Let's see how the shirt looks. Yeah, it come with the stars. I would make this a patch, y'all. This is cute. But I would not put the stars on it. I just basically put, oh, I'm gonna get this, y'all. I'm gonna get this and make it a put a border around here and make it a patch. That is the bomb, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm sorry. I gotta get it. I gotta get it, y'all. Okay. See, I'm talking about I just come on here that was not on here before. And I'll be stalking Creative Fabrica, okay? I'll be stalking them. Okay, so that's pretty. I just see how quick that. I'm sorry. I just showed y'all that I just downloaded that quick, okay? It was that quick. It's over with. Okay, that's a nice patch, y'all. That's gonna be a seller. Okay. Let's see. Let me check this. Let me check it out, y'all. Let me check it out. I love doing patches. That's my number one thing going on right now is patches. Let's see. That's a nice one too. That's a nice one. And I can make this a patch also. Because I believe, hope, survive. That is nice. So I'm gonna put in my favorites, okay? Put in my favorites. Let me see if that, I wonder if it went right to my favorites, but I'm gonna check to see. I'm gonna click on here. Yep, it went to my favorites. But I'm gonna show you my favorites in a minute too. So I'm just on here. This is nice too. And my daughter, she, I wonder if they have one for awareness for losing a child. Infant awareness. What is it called? I think it's called infant death. No, I can't think of it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not sure what it is. But I want to find one for my daughter because I think her colors is this is breast cancer. I can't think of. I think hers is blue and pink. Let me see if they got that. That'd be nice for her. I love butterflies. Let's see. I'm just, I'm telling you, I'll be on here all night. I'll be on here all night trying to find different. You can't stop. It's addictive, y'all. It's addictive, and it's only $3.99 a month. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do one more page, y'all. I'm sorry. After I got this video, I'm about to be searching for some more stuff, y'all. Okay, so let me see if they can find. It says they have autism awareness. That's pretty too. I'm gonna go back to awareness because I'm just wondering what they got. I didn't even know they had this in here. I was just on here earlier. I love embroidery. Let's go back to awareness. Where's it at? It's supposed to start with A, Charmaine. Okay, let's see. Remembrance. That's what I think this was gonna go. Yeah. No, they don't have the one I'm looking. Yes, angel memories. That's nice. This is. I don't know why they don't have the. This is nice too. Okay, it's because if I'm not trying to badmouth Etsy, but if you go to Etsy, you would have to pay for these one by one. Okay. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice, y'all. I got a favorite. Sorry. If y'all go to Etsy, you got to pay for these images one by one. Here, $3.99, and just go ahead and just download them to your phone, your computer. If you don't want to save all that space, just go to your make it to your favorite. Okay. One more time, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's go back to this one and see. I don't know why it's not showing me the one I'm looking for. I already did this one. I'm gonna go back to the other one. Needlework. Let's see. Needlework, and I'm gonna go to the awareness, inspiration, awareness. Let's go to this one. This is the one I just leave. This is the one I just did, y'all. Okay, whatever. Can't find the one with the infants. So they ain't gonna shame. I don't really know the name of it. No, it's not in here. Let me be sure, because I want to do something for my daughter. I've done a hoodie for her before, but I want to do some embroidery. It's the same thing. Okay. It's the same thing on the both. Let's see if I can say infant loss. Let me see. Here it is right here. Okay. Yeah, it is pregnancy infant loss. Okay. So this is it right here. You only got one? You only got one? And I don't really like this. Okay, it is. I know the color was. It's 3 different colors: pink, blue, and green. I wish you had more than this. This is on. They only have one. That is not cool. Okay, I'm gonna save that one just because I can make this on my daughter. Because embroidery is just, I just love embroidery because it lasts longer. Like I did some vinyl shirts and stuff for her, hoodies and stuff for her. But this would be nice because it's embroidery, and I never did an embroidery thing for her. Rest in peace to my granddaughter, my baby angel. So that'd be nice. I just put it in my favorites. So let me show you my favorites real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go into my favorites and show you all. I got so much stuff, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I have a lot. Okay. So well done. Better than what's it. Okay. And this right here, you use this template for Cricut. And silhouette, you can make your own template, but this you can use this for when you trying to make a template in Cricut. So that's why they made this. But you also use this for you so you could be able to put your images on there, so you could be able to do it like this. You can basically show. Well, you can't do that because this background is on here. But this is for Cricut. Okay, I believe they use this for Cricut because you need to have this part right here for Cricut, and you could be able to put words and stuff in here, like bold. Put the word bold in here like that, like this. You can put it in here, and it's better to use. You had to have something like this for Cricut, but in Silhouette you can make your own. Okay, I was doing some research on it. I looked at it. I just don't feel like doing it. I play with it a little bit. I love to get my backgrounds from here. If you're doing like journals and calendars and stuff, you can get backgrounds from here. My people here from calendars and anything you're doing, shirts or whatever, calendars, journals, books, whatever, you can get a lot of stuff from here. So these are all my favorites, y'all. And also, you got to get your fonts. Okay, I love doing this when I'm doing hoodies and shirts and stuff like this. When I'm doing sublimation or vinyl, not vinyl, but sublimation and DTF. This is backgrounds, and they have these in Canva also, like the splashes and stuff. They have that in Canva. So I got 2 pages of y'all. I'll be on it. I love this for a shirt. You can do folders. This is nice for a journal too. Okay, so I'm into making journals and calendars and embroidery and a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm in the process now of making my I'm going to do a planner, and then my planner is going to be a budget planner slash daily planner slash have your months in there and your calendar and then your to-do list, all that in one, because I have like 4 or 5 planners. When I want to put all in one, I don't have to worry about having all of them stacking up planners and planners and planners. I want to have all that in one. So I really want to put my budget in there, and also, make savings and just all that stuff is gonna be in one planner. So wish me luck, y'all. I'm trying to get that together. It's coming soon. It's coming. Okay. I started already. It's in Canva. I'm gonna show you if I can find it right here. It's in here somewhere. I start right here. My planner. I got a little bit going. I got 27 pages so far. As you can see, I'm working, y'all. But I just didn't put the budget in there yet. I have a list of things I want to put in there. You can see it scrolling down there. You'll see how it looks right there. I don't want to get too much in there because this is not about my journal or my planners. It's about blinging, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Okay, so here's my, I did my 10 by 10. Okay, so what I need to do now is, I had to show y'all. Well, I can show y'all that in a minute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to upload. And did I get my mock-up? Did I get a mock-up? Did I even get a mock-up from there yet? Girl, y'all I'm over here doing it. I'm going all over the place. I didn't get a mock-up yet from Canva. I went here for mock-up and I didn't get one. Let's see, shirts, mock-up. Okay, here it is right here. This is cool for now. This is the one I picked before. Okay, so here it is. This is basic. I mean, this is nice. The background is nice or whatever, but I like it. So we can go for here, and I have fur like this. This is what I usually do my regular mock-ups. But I got me like a fur rug from Walmart, and this is what I usually do if I make my stuff myself in my home. I usually put it on, I lay it down on the rug and I make it. But it's more professional when you're using a mock-up because it's more, the color is much better. It's just much, you know, just much brighter instead of using the camera. Well, you can make your setup at your house with the lights and stuff like that, but sometimes my lights is not too good. So this would be much better to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this. Okay. And as you see, here it is. Okay. And it's so, but the color is nice. So it's really vibrant. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just close. How do I do this? Close it back. I'm gonna get, oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out like this. And bring it out here. I'm gonna remember that says black. It says black t-shirt, but I also, no, I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to here. So now I'm gonna go to Canva again, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to upload files, and I'm gonna just go ahead to desktop. And when I just download, which is right here, and I'm gonna push open. Okay, here it is. Booyah! Click it on here, make it bigger. Okay, so just make it bigger. I'm gonna make it like this so you can better see it better, okay? Make my screen a little bit bigger. Just so you can see it. Okay. That's still nice. I like the little pink ribbon. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into upload files, and I'm gonna go to the image that I just bought, okay, from Creative Fabrica. Let's just see if it came with what I needed to come with, okay? And what was that? It was that black girl. Let's see, what was it? Black girl. I say everything on my desktop, y'all. Oh, it's in medical order. Where's it at? It's on alphabetical order. It would have been right here. Oh, right here in my face. Okay, so it right here it tells you what they sent you. Okay, what what you purchased. So right here is it. I do have the little image that I can put this on my. If I want to let me show it. I'm gonna show y'all that after I close it. I'll show y'all that in a minute. But this is the image y'all seen. If you want to sell this image and you want to be able to set a template. Like if you're gonna make a template, let me just say, go to quick look. Okay, this is how you can basically put this on your website if you are selling this template, so people can see like, okay, you're selling the template. Wait, no, you can't sell the template from Etsy. You can. I mean, not Etsy, but Creative Fabrica. You can't sell the image as far as like the download, but you can put this on a template. Okay, so you can cut it out on Cricut and put it on template and sell it like that, or you can sell a shirt with this on there, okay? But you cannot sell this you can't sell this. You can't send this to somebody email and say, here, you can purchase this because this is what I got. No, you can't do that. But you put it on a template and sell it and put it in the mail, or you can make a shirt, put on a shirt, okay? So you can, if you want to sell this as a template, you can tell them, you know, this is what they're gonna, even though you're gonna have the stones, the stones is yours, so you can't sell the let me see, let me make sure I'm correct with that. They can't cut it out. You got to cut it out for them, I believe. So let me know if I'm wrong. I believe you have to cut it out yourself and mail it to them, and that's all. And then you could put it on the shirt, okay? So this is just telling you what size it is right here, and then how many stones it is. It should tell you how many stones it is, but it doesn't. Well, sometimes it tell you how many stones it is, but this one doesn't tell you, okay? If they're not trying to count them, okay? Okay, so then this is the SVG. This is what you're gonna put in Cricut, okay? This is the PNG. So this is the PNG. This is what I'm going to use for this mock-up. So I'm going to click on that and open it. You can't see it because it's white. They're stones, so they're white. And the rest of these, I don't know what these are for. I just do the PNG, SVG, and I use this too if I need it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and download, and there it is. Okay. And since it's a PNG, it should be, yes, no background. So you just basically make it small enough so you can be able to advertise it on the shirt. Okay. And there we have it. That's how easy it is, y'all. And I don't know what took me so long to figure this out. Like, Charmaine, really? You didn't know this? It took me, because I was doing like, I keep on saying, how can I showcase, you know, how can I show off my work without making all these shirts? And I was just resting my brain. I'm like, duh, Charmaine, you got a PNG. A PNG can go right on a shirt without the background, you know what I'm saying? Because usually when you're trying to get the background off of rhinestones, it's really kind of hard to do that. So now I figured it out, y'all. It took me a minute, but I had to use my brain a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna just add another page and show y'all another mock-up. I got this from Creative Fabrica too, okay? So you just gotta search a little harder for it. And then another image that I got from I got this from, did I get this one from Creative Fabrica? I think I did get this from Creative Fabrica also. So here we go. Just basically do it like this. And that's it. You can make it smaller. And then right here, that purple line telling me it's centered. Okay, and there we have it. That's easy as pie. Okay. As you can see, I did this one also. It's all these, like, so basically when you when you download the image, you would get a PNG, and the PNG don't have a background to it, and then you just get a mock-up from anywhere you want to get it from, Creative Fabrica, also from Canva, and also place it, get it from them too. And you just go ahead and do like this, and then now all you gotta do is, I sometimes just screenshot it, and I just put it in on Etsy, or you can just go to right here, and then make sure you go to download, and then sorry, say PNG. Transfer, you don't want the transparent background because you want the background on there, and it's cool. You download it, just wait for it to download till right here is downloading, and I'm gonna save it to my desktop. It's gonna pop up and show you how it looks, and here it is right here, and there it is. Oh, it says 2 of them. Yep, because I did 2 of them. So let's see, you got 2 sheets, so you got 2 images. Boom, right here. And it won't have this background right here. When you save it, it won't have this background on here. So don't worry about that. Cause it's and here's another one. There's the other one. Okay. PNG. And there you have it. It's easy as pie. So let me show y'all how it looks in Cricut. Okay. So let me go ahead and close this out and go to Cricut. I'm gonna make sure I got I'm gonna make sure I download that what's the name too, that fonts. Okay. So here are my images. Believe it or not, I got these from Cricut, y'all. These images came from Cricut because I'm doing cards and stuff like that, greeting cards. I got these for Cricut. This is all my stuff. So I'm gonna go to View Project. I'm gonna go to Upload, and then here's my images, y'all. I've been working, y'all. Some of these images, like I said, I got this done. This is a PNG on Etsy, and I sent it to my designer, my digitizer, and he digitized it to make it rhinestones. Okay. So I got this one too. This was a PNG I got off of Etsy, and he made it to this for me. Okay, so yes, I got this one made. All these are. She told you I've been working. That's a lot of rhinestones I've been working with. Okay. What about to say? Let me go ahead and upload the one I just bought. So upload image, and I'm gonna go to desktop, and what was it? Black Girl Rhinestones. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to the SVG. It's white. You can't see it because it's a white background because it's white stones. Image too large. Oh, it says loading. Okay, I thought it said image too large. Okay, so then here it is. You can't see it. It's white. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload it. And now what I'm gonna do is just put a background on here because it's okay. Now here it shows you. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little smaller because it is big. Bring my screen down some. Okay, but I'm moving my screen around, but do not move this image. Do not resize this image, okay? Because they send it to you the way it's supposed to be. So it's right here is 8.33 by 11.7. You cannot change this image because it won't cut right. So you have to do it. It's how they sent it to you, okay? But the only thing you got to do here is basically attach everything. Because if you don't attach it, this is how it's gonna look. Let me just show you how it's gonna look. Let me save it first. I'm gonna just put girl. Save it. Look how it's gonna look if you don't attach it. Some of them attach it, some of them don't. But I was like, what is this big old glob of mess? But it shows you right here that it is. Why is my computer going so slow, y'all? See right here, this is how it looks when you don't attach it, okay? And that took me a minute to figure that out before. I'm like, what's going on? So now I know. You just basically click on it right here, click on it, and then you push attached. Okay? Then you push make it. And here we go. You're gonna need one mat. It's 12 by 14 mat, 12 by 24 mat, and then you just cut like this, and you put your flock in your Cricut, and I get my flock from Big Boys Prints, okay? You just basically what is this saying? Oh, oh yeah, the mat is bigger, so I'm using this is 12 by 24 mat since it's so big. Oh, that's long. Okay, because most of them would be 12 by 12 mats, but this one right here is telling you guys use 12 by 24 because it's a little bit longer. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than 12 inches. Okay, so then I push continue, but I can't push continue right now because my my Cricut is not connected to my computer, right? So I'm not even in my craft room. I'm in my bed doing this video. So I won't be able to show y'all anything else besides no further than this, but I have a video to show you my rhinestones settings. Okay, so basically after you push continue, it'll go down, it'll tell you which settings you want, and I already have settings with my rhinestones. So check out the video, tells you how to set your rhinestone settings, and you work on that and make sure it works, and then you just practice on it, and if that works for you, it should work for you. It should work for you. Okay, so I have a maker, Cricut maker. Okay, so here it is. This is what I was going to show y'all, and let's go ahead and see if that that font downloaded. Okay, so let's go to text, and let's go into here, and let's put in signature. It's not in here. Let's see if it works. I remember how it looked. It said signature, didn't it? Let me see. So where you can look. Okay, let me see. Not recent. Let me see. These are my bookmarks. This is one I. These are the ones I. These are no. I wanted to read. This is recent. So these are the ones I've used. Let's go to system, and then put signature in there. And I think this is it. No, this is right here. This is right here. Okay, this is it. This is one I just downloaded. See how easy it was, and it's also will be in my It was because I closed Cricut, I closed Silhouette, so it also will be in my Silhouette too. Okay, so let's just play with it and see how it looks. We're gonna put that on there, and then there's it shows you how right there how it looks. So I like that. Let me go here and click this. I'm just gonna delete it. Let's see. I like that. See, I like it. Okay, so that's the signature, and we just downloaded that from Creative Fabrica, y'all. Okay, this is vinyl. Okay, of course, this is not rhinestone. This is a vinyl. And you can make this rhinestones, but I it's too much to go. It's too much to do. It's too much. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like I said, it's not easy to do to make this into a rhinestone template. But this is we can just cut this out in vinyl. Okay. All right. I guess it's I think I showed y'all everything I wanted to show y'all. Okay. I downloaded. Let me see. Did I download everything I needed to show y'all? I think I showed y'all everything. Let me just go ahead and minimize this and see if I got anything else here I want to show y'all. I think that's it. I think that's it, y'all. So this video was showing you how to basically mock up a rhinestone image. Okay. I don't know what took me so long to figure it out. I was up here just making shirts on top of shirts on top of shirts, but I was wearing them. I was wearing them for me and my daughter, but it's so much easier and convenient to do it like this. Let me go ahead and show y'all my Etsy page so I can show y'all really quick how it looks on my page. This is my let's go see the Charminggal boutique right here. But it's Charminggal boutique too. I just go here and I find something that pops up just like this. I just gotta find one of my images, but you gotta put in the whole thing. It's Charminggal boutique too. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this, and it'll show you all of my stuff. Okay. Stuff I've been looking at. So thanks for all the sales, y'all. Appreciate you so much. So I go right here to Rhinestone Shirts, and here's my rhinestones. Okay. So like I said, this is the one right here. I made this at home, as you can see. That's my fur, my white fur rug. But see how that picture is not that clean. I'm gonna end up taking this out, and I'm gonna end up doing the another one. See, this one is mocked up, and see how it look. Oh my god, it looks so much better. So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and mock that one up too. This one up compared to this one. This is the fresh. I mean, this is a real shirt. You know what I'm saying? And then this is in my home that I made. But this one right here is a mock up, and it is so crispy. It's so crisp. This is also in my home. See, that color is not good, y'all. That don't look good. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one over too. That looks horrible to me. But I just like making things so you can be able to really see how it's really gonna look. Cause but the rhinestones, the flash, I guess I didn't have the flash on. I'm just up here hating on my stuff, ain't I, y'all? But it's not really blinging. But it's blinking in real life. But this flash is just not making it happen, right? But this right here, and most people want to really see how it looks. You know what I'm saying? I thought people would like to see how it looks really in the flesh, but it don't look. It looks like it's in the flesh, but like blinging. The camera is not hitting it like it's supposed to hit. Okay, I'm just not noticing that now. Like if I know that now, before I wouldn't have put it up there. So yeah, I'm talking about my stuff, y'all. I know, creative criticism. I'm good. I will fix it. Okay, creative. Chris, I can't talk, y'all. Constructive criticism. Okay, okay. Um, Here is this is mocked up, nice bling bling. Okay, okay. This is mocked up, nice bling bling. I love that one. Oh, I had this twice. I gotta go and see. I'll be finding stuff on here, y'all. I got the other one. I gotta delete this one because this one's already on here. Or did I just come here already? I'm tripping. This is my top notch status. Okay, this is my clothing line. Okay, let me make sure that I'm up here finding stuff, y'all. So yeah, it's two of them. I need to go back and fix this, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I'm tripping. Okay. So this is cool. This is cool. All right, I thought I had a duplicate one. And all these are mocked up, y'all. And they look so nice, don't they? Look at that. I sell all these shirts, okay? And yes, of course, the image on the shirt is going to look bigger because I'm basically making it bigger so you can be able to see it. So it's going to be, these images like are 10 by 10. Okay, so it's going to be about 10 by 10 on the shirt. This looks bigger. You see how big it is? It's not going to be this big on the shirt. It's not going to be this wide, okay? It's going to be like 10 by 10 on the shirt, which is a regular size. What you're doing when you're doing like vinyl or whatever, it's going to be a 10 by 10 on your shirts. And it'd probably be 11 by 11 or 12 by 12 if you have a 4X, okay? But it would not be this big on the shirt. This is like covering up, it's too wide, okay? But I made it this big so you can better really look at the image, okay? So these are all big, okay? But just let you know they are 9 by 9 or 10 by 10 size. It's going to be a nice size to fit on your shirt. I love this one. This is so pretty, okay? And it will look like this because my stones do be bling blinging like that, okay? So I love doing shirts like this, okay? So I have these for sale. If you're interested, check me out, y'all. Check me out. And like I said, this one right here, this was a SVG. I mean, not SVG. This was SVG on Etsy, and I had my digitizer make it into a file, and that's it. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I love it. I'm gonna make all these shirts for me. Y'all gonna see me walking around here promoting my own business because I love the meaning. I love what it says, and I love how it looks. I love bling. Okay, everything bling, baby. Okay, see, I also do a lot of embroidery. This is my site too. This is mine too. So I make embroidery. I love doing that, and I love doing the bling. Okay, so I have 3 bling shirts, and then I also have embroidery. Let's go to my embroidery real quick just to show you all my patches that I love doing. Okay, so yes, check me out, Charminggal Boutique on Etsy. Also, check out my TikTok. Everything's below, Instagram, and then also check out my daughter. She has a link below too. She does a lot of wooding signs, so check her out. And also check out Creative Fabrica because Creative Fabrica that's the bomb, okay, so I think that's it, y'all. So until let me show y'all really quick. Let's see, one more thing I've been really selling out lately. This has been selling out. I am her. Okay, that's been selling out. I also have a hoodie for men's. Okay, the fist, or it could be for women too. But I'm just saying. So I have that also embroidered, different colors. I've been selling out on these right now. So yes, check me out, y'all. But until next time, be blessed.